Student Government Association is doing directly offends the core NJPA principles of ensuring that newspapers remain editorially strong and free. The newspapers of New Jersey have a direct and immediate interest in the SJA's silencing of legitimate questions raised by the Montclarion relating to the Open Public Meetings Act and its application to the SGA. The NJPA considers those actions taken by the SGA to be significant to NJPA, its membership, and the public. The actions of the SGA infringe on the Montclarion's right to freedom of speech guaranteed by our state constitution. Our appellate division has made clear that the New Jersey Constitution's right of free speech is broader than the right against governmental enforcement of free speech. Our Supreme Court has stated that a New Jersey citizen's right to free speech is protected not only from abridgment by the government, but also from unreasonably restrictive and oppressive conduct by private entities. Therefore, regardless of whether the SGA is a private entity or an arm of the government, our state constitution protects the Montclarion against the actions of the association which infringe on the free speech rights of the paper. The SGA's freezing of the Montclarion's budget is the worst form of censorship. Not only is it subsequent punishment based on the content of the information that the paper published, but it is also a prior restraint on future commentary. The Student Government Association's content-based denial of funding and complete shutdown of the Montclarion violates the New Jersey Constitution. University administrators have characterized this controversy as a teachable moment. Indeed it is. NJPA hopes that the lesson learned is not one of prior restraint and censorship. Rather, NJPA hopes that the lesson is that freedom of speech, if it is truly free, must mean that when a newspaper questions authority, whether that authority be the state or, as here, a student government association, those whose actions are questioned must not be permitted to censor or restrain the newspaper. After all, a freedom that protects only speech that those in authority deem acceptable is not really a freedom.